What's going on, guys? Zach from Overland Zam, and today we're going to be installing some motorcycle lights to our Jeep Wrangler. Now you might be wondering, what the heck do I mean we're installing motorcycle lights on our Jeep? Well, LEDUR has some lights that are marketed as motorcycle lights that you can use as pod lights to go on top of your Cowl, or we already have some pod lights down here. Now, they're really awesome, and we're gonna go and dive in, show you what's in the box. If you've watched my previous video, you know that LEDUR provides a high quality rock light. So I reached out to them about their motorcycle auxiliary light, which is what this is, and asked if I could go ahead and use it as a spotlight on my Jeep. And they said, yeah, sure, go ahead. It should be able to work if you can figure it out. So they sent this over to me, and what it is this is the motorcycle auxiliary light, which is awesome looking. I mean, look at that lens. It has a high quality chip. The housing is IP68, so it's waterproof, dustproof, everything that we do off-road proof, as well as a die-cast aluminum housing. They include a screw that goes at the bottom, as well as these screws that go on the sides to bring it all together, and provide the Allen key and a small wrench for you. Again, install is really easy. Start with that screw at the base, get your light, line up the top and the bottom so that way you can put your first screw in, get the screw in on one side, go to the other side and screw that in. Once when both of them are screwed in, go ahead and take your Allen key that they provide and tighten them all up, then you are good to go. So now that we have it fully assembled, you can see it looks really good. I appreciate the aggressive look to it. Right on the side. I mean, it almost looks like something that Batman would have on the Batmobile. Both of them easy to put together, easy to install, and they both just look really, really good. I mean, look at that LED right there. That is going to be super bright. Now with Jeeps, we can take our windshield and bring it down. I know some other vehicles you can't really do that, but in the Wrangler platform you can do it, which is why I added these waterproof connectors that will allow me to put on and take off these lights whenever I want to bring my windshield down. These are available on Amazon, and you can find it in the description below. Now I do have a full in-depth video on how you can do electrical connections and whatnot. If you need to, click here and you'll see that video. Those are LEDUR's rock lights that are absolutely impressive, that you should really go check out that video and see how we install them. It's an in-depth guide. So I went ahead and bought these generic light mounts. These fit the JL platform perfectly, and the light will actually sit right in here while your mounting points are here and here to the vehicle. Your light can sit here and you can adjust it. The link for these are in the description below. I like to over-engineer everything, and it is not included, but some flat washers that'll fit the screw that you got, as well as some lock washers. These will go and help keep that light stabilized. Check this out. Now, these are some hydraulic cylinders from Redline tuning that you can see in the link below, but they are awesome and definitely well worth the investment. You no longer have to worry about taking that bad boy down. Probably can't see it. Taking that bad boy down when it's freaking hot in the engine bay. You just unhook and it's up. So you want to go ahead and get your Jeep supplied kit out that has this T40 and your wrench. Of course, if you have power tools, definitely use them. But this is how we're going to remove the cowl. You'll need your T50 a little bit later. We'll show you what's going on then. So you're going to want to go ahead and take out these 4 screws. They all use the T40. Go here and just start cranking. Now when you go ahead and have all of them off, you can take that out and you're ready to rock. Now just do the same thing on the other side. Now this one I found a little bit more difficult because you do have your antenna in the way. Get it where you bend your antenna a little bit and it'll come right out. Now if you don't have a line snake or fish hook, or whatever you call it, any way that you can snake this line up through the entirety of the cowl, you can run it right across here and just go back and zip tie it. However, I'm going to keep it hidden, so I'm running it up through here and we're going to snake it right through the cowl. I already have my snake in there attached to the wire, and we're going to go ahead and pull this out. And just like that, you have the line that's going to be hooking up over here. We're going to change out our connectors, but you want your line for this light over here, and we snaked it right through the cowl. All right, now that you have your mount on there, you can go ahead and get your light and mount it on there. Now this is a temporary mounting solution, so we are going to take this off and add our washers and whatnot, tighten it down, but this gives us an idea of how much wire that we're going to need to plug in right here, so that way we don't have all this excess. Go ahead and put your cowl back on and guide your wire in the back. Make sure it's not getting pinched. It's not. Boom, baby, we're in business. So then you're just going to put your OE bolts right back on, and then the provided hardware where the provided hardware goes, and we have plenty of clearance that this bolt isn't going to hit the. Now that some time has passed, I can go ahead and give a review on what I think about these lights. Because I wanted a company that provided a very affordable light, because everyone else seems to always like tell you about the expensive stuff, and the expensive stuff is cool, but LEDUR has an awesome quality for the lights that you get, and they don't break the bank. I'm a baller on a budget. This Jeep cost enough. So I don't need to be adding a whole bunch of other stuff that costs just as much as the Jeep to have a really cool Jeep. I can say with 100% certainty that these lights are definitely worth doing if you're wanting a quality, inexpensive light for your off-road use. LEDUR provided a great light. Not only do I have the rock lights, but I have these now mounted, and I love them. They look aggressive. Really, they tie in the Jeep together, because I always felt like there was something missing at the top, and I didn't want to get a whole light bar because I had one on my JK that I had a whole bunch of wind noise. So I was really pleasantly surprised that I'm not having any wind noise even on the highway with these lights. They also don't even obstruct my field of view. So the light is right there, and the other light is right there. This is from my perspective, even though I still need to get that fixed. And it doesn't really block anything. Some other Jeepers that I know have a light that blocks it about that much. And as you can see, that's a good amount that you don't really get blocked with that. As far as pod lights go, they fulfill the need. They provide quality light. I mean, my God, you saw in the other video, those top lights, that was all these two lights. So if you think that they're small, they're not. If you think that they're weak because the price is so good, you're wrong. These lights, you get them, I bet you'll be very, very pleased with them. Again, the link is in the description below. If you like this video, give me a like. Also, tell me what other companies that you look at, other companies that you're interested in, other companies that you have. Leave a comment, let me know what I should be looking at too. But until then, LEDUR for my lighting solutions, those are the guys. And then if you want more videos like this, so that way I can constantly improve and keep doing what I love doing, subscribe. I think only less than 1% of viewers on even my best video, which I talk about here, subscribe to my channel. So I need to grow. Help me out. It's always a pleasure talking to you guys, and I hope to see you out on the next video.